Yeah. K100 Radio, man. We live still up here at the 2016 Salute the DJs Awards, man. And, yo, I'm really happy to talk to the homie right here real quick because this is actually fam. This is K100 Radio. This is fam right here. You know what I'm saying? Brand new fam, so y'all might not necessarily know it, but you will now. You should. If you've been rocking with us and you really been checking for us lately, then you know what this is. The homie DJ Kevvvo The Plug. What's going on, bro?
Not too much, bro.
On your grind, man, all the way down here in Atlanta, man, doing your thing, putting in this work, man. First of all, if you don't know, you can catch DJ Kevvvo The Plug on K100 Radio every Thursday now for his new mix show that he's got on K100 Radio that airs live, the My Music Plug mix show. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you rock with it. If you don't know who he is, of course, you can come to the website, and then you need to hit the link and click back over there and follow his whole grind and understand everything that this dude got going on. You feel what I'm saying? I'm happy to have him a part of the K100 Radio family. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time he's had a chance to be on the air with me, and this is the first time we actually met in person because we do so much work over the internet and everything, you know what I'm saying? So it's really great, and I'm really happy to really just meet, one of my fellow DJs because it's a couple of them I still haven't met, you know what I'm saying? They've been rocking with me for like 2 or 3 years.
Yeah.
You know, they in London or Canada, you know what I'm saying? We haven't physically met, but, they rocking with us, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to meet some of the guys, you know what I'm saying? I think really you was the only one that I hadn't met that was stateside, you know what I'm saying? Because you just started rocking with us. I think I met everybody else, you know what I'm saying? So, but it's really good to finally get a chance to chop it up with you, man, you feel me? But I already seen the grind, I respected the grind when you hit me up, and I saw everything you had going on with the conference call, the My Music Plug website, everything. It made sense, you know what I'm saying? So, how's the Salute DJs Awards?
Man, it's been crazy, man. Like, just being down here in the A, getting to meet up with you for the first time, seeing everything that's going on, all the people that's out here showing love, the whole event, everything's been crazy, man. The whole time I've been down here, I ain't really got no sleep since I've been here, man. You know what
It be like that sometimes, especially when you out of town, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I got like 2 hours of sleep in the last 5 days.
Man, it be like that. So you were here before me, you know what I'm saying? We got here a little bit late because we had some interviews and stuff today. So how was the overall award show, the event? Tell me about that. I missed a lot of it. I missed like a lot of it. My bad, Shaq. I'm sorry. I told you I was gonna be late though. But yeah.
Shaq, that shit was dope. I give you credit for that. BLIZM, right. I'm telling you, man, there was midgets dancing. You know what I'm saying? They had a guy on stilts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She was tumbling and twirling. It was a little midget. You know what I'm saying? With the finger waves, she was getting it.
That was Alex Rodriguez. We talked to him earlier. He always comes out with a show, man. So tell me about the grind that you got going up there with My Music Plug and everything else, man. We, as far as K100 Radio, man, y'all just go over there and listen to the mix show. You know what it is and find out a lot. But if y'all rocking with us, then you rocking with him automatically. But tell me about your grind outside of that, My Music Plug and everything that you got going on. Tell everybody that's listening right now.
First off, this shit right here for y'all, this Alex Rodriguez, turned up. Yeah. Them niggas was crunk, bro.
Yeah.
I'm talking about jumping on the stage, crunk.
It's like that every time. Last year, this nigga came in the club in a fucking horse.
I seen that.
A horse.
I seen that. So, I was like, damn.
It's pretty much status quo for this dude. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Turn up, bro.
Yeah,
but the whole My Music Plug network, man, basically what it is a bunch of different DJs, different artists in different regions, parts of the country.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That we linked up to actually help the independent artists and not rob them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because, just like I know, there's a lot of people out there that are robbing people.
Right.
And don't give a shit about it.
Exactly.
But our whole thing is we try to actually help independent artists. We try to, teach them exactly what they need to do and try to, because there is no artist development no more.
Yeah, it's done. It's like they want you to be developed. They want you already had the flame, and they can pour a little gas on it, and it's gonna.
Yeah,
you know
like
so.
Pretty
much, yeah.
Like Tony Neal say, man, microwave artist. That's what everybody wants to be nowadays, but you can't be that. You know what I'm saying? I give you credit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Like, I've been paying attention to you, man, and just watching everything that you do. And K100 Radio, look, K100 Radio, man, I love it. You know what I'm saying? I sat down, I listened to the new track that you sent over to me.
Oh, yeah, the Expand.
Dope.
Right, right. Yeah,
dope.
A lot of people has been really getting, and the only person I spoke about that earlier was with Dub G because, and Johnny O mentioned, he said, I got that email you sent out. You know what I'm saying? He was like,
dope,
we're going to talk about that, BLIZM. And I was like, well, I really wasn't trying to, do too much. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to just trying to introduce the compilation that we're working on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But people have listened to it and like, nigga, I forgot you was dope. Dope MC, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, as a matter of fact, like I said, what we do is we actually try to help people out.
Right.
And, you know what I'm saying, you help people out.
Yeah.
So it's much love by you showing love to me, but let's reverse the tables here. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Atlanta. This is your station, but I'm gonna interview you.
Well, it's our station because you on the station.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay.
It's our station. Okay,
it's our station. You know what I'm saying? But you the main man, so we're gonna interview you, man. So
let's go ahead. Let's do it. Let's get it proper.
With this, with the expansion that you just released, man. For the people that haven't heard it, what was the whole mind process of you recording that track?
I did that track specifically to introduce the compilation album that we're going to be working on. K100 Radio. I've never every music endeavor I've done over the past years, outside of 2 compilation projects, was something that was representing me, BLIZM. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time I'm doing a music endeavor that represents K100 Radio. Besides just playing the music and everything, just the broadcast itself, this music and this project that's going to come out represents the brand. You know what I'm saying? So everything that when I recorded the expansion and everything that I'm talking in it, it basically, if you listen to the lyrics and everything that I'm spitting, it's basically everything that drove me to start K100 Radio. When I say certain things in the song, it's like those are the things that I seen going on in the game, and I was like, man, I need to start my own platform so I can help other cats, because everything that you hear me talking about is some shit that I didn't like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's some shit about the game that I didn't like. And I was like, you know what? Everybody gravitating to this bullshit. I'm going to make some shit that's really 100. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put cats on that's really dope. You know what I'm saying? So basically, if you listen to the record and you listen to the song, it's a song about everything that I had disdain for. You know what I'm saying? That I was seeing going on in the game. And it prompted me to create K100 Radio.
So, I mean, I sat back, man, and I've been watching, I've been listening to the shows, the whole movement. And one thing that I noticed with you is that you are really persistent on what you do. You take charge with everything you do, and you really, really, you know, you try not to make no mistakes, man. You take pride in what you do. Unlike a lot of other people. A lot of other cats, they have radio internet stations, and let's be real, it really ain't what it is.
Right,
you know they don't take pride in their brand. They don't really work how they should. They just don't do what they need to do, man. So I shout you out on that, man.
Well, I appreciate it, man. And I think, you know, when you got people like Tony Neal and Johnny O, you know what I'm saying, coming up to you, and you know what I'm saying, and Kilo and Taz, you know what I'm saying, and all these other people, Jelly, people, what's up, K1, recognizing the brand, that you know it's like, it's not fugazi because they got on the stage tonight and let you know, like he said, microwave artists, this ain't no microwave brand, you feel me? At the end of the day, it's one thing that everybody needs to understand about K100 Radio, you know what I'm saying, I'm going to tell you this, and it's really important that everybody that's listening understand it's about me. This wouldn't have worked had I not been
Make sure y'all tuning in right now.
This wouldn't have worked had I not been a grinding ass artist. You feel me? And that's why I don't take no slack with these motherfucking rappers out here. You know what I'm saying? Man. Because my grind as a rapper and a producer was so intense that when I decided to start K100 Radio, everybody was already like, if he's doing it, I know he's not going to bullshit.
Hey, wait.
You feel what I'm saying?
Since you just said that, what do you got to say? Because we basically do a lot of the same stuff.
Yeah.
So what do you got to say to a lot of the artists that's just full of excuses, man? Like everything is an excuse. Oh, well, I ain't got the budget for this, and I can't do this.
If you're full of excuses, you're full of shit. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? It's full of, you know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, why are you doing it? Because first of all, there's too many people that's out here rapping and doing things because they want to be a star. I started rapping because I love music, and I spent all my money doing this shit because I was like, no one's gonna tell me I can't have an album coming out because they don't want to give me a record deal. Fuck you, I started Chainless. No one's gonna tell me you can't get no airplay. Fuck you, I started K100 Radio. No producer's gonna tell me, man, nah, I can't give you a beat. Fuck you, I learned how to do a beat. No studio's gonna tell me we charge too much prices. Fuck you, I went to school to learn how to be an engineer.
Man, look, okay.
So that's I don't want to, you know what I'm saying?
Man, you just blew my mind with that shit, man. He was just like, fuck this, fuck that, fuck this, fuck that. I do it all by myself, which is true though, you know. And a lot of artists, okay, so since you just said that, a lot of artists don't really realize it's actually a lot easier than what they make it out to be. Yeah. They're just too lazy to go out and really do what they need to do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seen you make a video about the Grammys and stuff, and people always talk about, the Grammys, the Grammys.
Become a Grammy voter. Try it. You know, apply.
It's not that hard, man.
No,
it's like $100?
It's the price of my sneakers. I got a pair well, these Air Force Ones probably cost $80, but I got a couple pair of shoes that cost way more than what they charge for me.
Look, I got some J's on right now. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. These J's probably cost less than the Grammy registration.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that's just an excuse. It's another excuse.
So
just make excuses.
Okay, man. So, like, with everything that you got going on right now, what is your movement for 2016? What do you plan on doing with K100?
Well, the main thing is just getting the compilation out and just really having a music project represent. You know, that's my baby for the 2016, and that's probably not even going to happen until after the summer, maybe third quarter. By the time I get it all done, you know what I'm saying. But I'm just talking about it now. I released the expansion just to remind people motherfucker, we do music. I do music, and, and I've executive produced 7 albums. So don't doubt that it's not going to happen. This is my 8th project, not my first. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's my baby, but also to of course, to grow this brand. I think maybe by the end of this year, we may be able to move into a facility, if everything works out, you know what I'm saying? Because we kind of just been setting up here and there and whatever, doing what we do. And that's the crazy thing about it. Everybody has all these fancy buildings and stuff, and they have these internet radio stations, and none of them do a quarter of the numbers that we do. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, look, honestly, even though you don't have a building, I think it's dope that you actually do remote setups.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're at the event, you get every artist coming through, every DJ coming through, every important person coming through.
Yeah.
It's dope.
I put all the money into making sure that this is dope, because if that right there is just a headache, like I can't work out deals with people like you, you know what I'm saying? The deals we have work out, that's not gonna work if I gotta pay $1,000 a month commercial rent property.
True.
It's not gonna be the same situation.
It's true.
And that stagnates the growth of the brand.
Hey.
Because the more people that's representing the brand, the more it grows. And so it enables me to get with guys like you who have a serious grinding brand and say, hey, let's work out this deal. Because if I got to pay, had I had to pay $1,000 a month in rent plus another $300 in cable, lights, so $2,000. Oh, the deal we got and the deal everybody has not the same, and so then the brand gets stagnated. Then it doesn't grow as much because people can't afford to rock with it.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Man. It's a method to everything. Everybody has to sit back and watch everything. You know what I'm saying? And we still doing more numbers than everybody almost in the city.
Look, I ain't even got to ask you that, bro. I got half these, I'm not even joking, half these people in this building tonight was like, yo, you Kevvvo The Plug.
Yeah.
I don't even live here.
Yeah.
I don't even live here, but they know me just because of you, bro.
Right. Yeah.
Just because of K100.
Right. It's been a short time, so you know what I'm saying?
They know me.
Yeah.
And I gotta thank you for that. And another thing is, what do you think about everything that happened with Live 365 and stuff like that?
Well, this right here, this is becoming so powerful. People like us, they're gonna resist. The powers that be are going to resist. So we just have to be ready to go to war.
But you know what? We tell y'all. We tell y'all all the time, man. Y'all don't believe the powers that be are always watching us.
Yeah.
Us as a black community, they're trying to bring us down. Yeah. It's not designed for us to actually rise.
This is power. This is internet. This is the world.
Exactly.
I can do what the fuck I want to do. I don't need you. That's a problem.
The game is actually designed for us to not actually ever come up.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot of people out there right now that are actually doing big things, and it's amazing to other people, and they try to shut us down every possibility they can. Yeah. So I salute you for doing what you do, bro.
I appreciate it, man. I see they shutting everything down, so I guess that's curtains.
It's time to go.
It's time to go. I'm saying, yo, Kevvvo, man, appreciate you rocking with K100 Radio, man. Make sure you rock with it, man. If you need information on Kevvvo The Plug, you can hit him up at mymusicplug.com. If you need a quick link to that, just go to K100 Radio if you're already rocking with us and go to the DJs page and you see the information and the links and everything, and make sure you get with them, all right? Sick with it entertainment. And make sure you check out the conference call they got every Sunday. That's pretty. I've listened in. I didn't talk, but I listened in, just so you know.
Which
one? 2 weeks ago.
I was going to say, I wasn't on there this week, man. I was in the club.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? I just was out, and I was like, check in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's pretty. I listened for about 30 minutes.
So before we jump out, what did you think? And be honest.
It was cool. It was a conference call. See, the conference call is different from what we do. You know what I'm saying? It's a conference call. I heard what I expected to hear. It's a conference call. It's not a broadcast. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's different. It's not supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
Right. So it was what it was as advertised. Yeah. As advertised. I like that.
Okay.
All right, we out of here, man, because they shutting everything down. They got to kick us out. We gone. K100 Radio. This dude is turned me into a fucking into the interview. I don't know.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Kevvvo The Plug. I am your music plug, baby.
We out of here, man. K100 Radio. 2016 Lady Shack, man, was a great event.
I loved it. I loved it. I will be back.
Salute the DJs. Salute. That's the DJ. Salute that guy. Yeah.